Why heat up and wonder? Atmosphere displaced 6,000 miles an hour on the day they shot a monkey into space.
Welcome to the Balticon podcast. This is the place for the best interviews, panel discussions, and author readings from Balticon 41. Balticon is a regional sci-fi fantasy con held each Memorial Day weekend. For details, see our website, www.balticonpodcast.org. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Paul Fisher, your host, and I'm glad you're here. This week, I'm pleased to be able to share with you the audio I recorded at a recent NCAS event in Arlington, Virginia. NCAS, the National Capital Area Skeptics, puts on monthly talks and discussions. Their January 2008 talk was given by Michael Shermer, who read from and talked about his new book, The Mind of the Market, Compassionate Apes, Competitive Humans, and Other Tales from Evolutionary Economics. Mr. Shermer discusses how economics and evolutionary theory speak the same language, and how our hardwired human biology affects modern economics. Those of you familiar with the skeptics movement may know Mr. Shermer as a founder of the Skeptic Society, a frequent guest on Skepticality, and the author of other nonfiction works including Why Darwin Matters, The Case Against Intelligent Design, Why People Believe Weird Things, Pseudoscience, Superstition, and Other Confusions of Our Time, and Science Friction, Where the Known Meets the Unknown, as well as many more titles. I want to thank Mr. Shermer and NCAS for giving me permission to record this talk so I can present it to you.
And it's my very great honor to introduce our distinguished guest, Dr. Michael Shermer, who 15 years ago co-founded the Skeptic Society and is currently serving as its executive director. He's also the founding publisher of Skeptic Magazine, a monthly columnist for Scientific American, the host of the Skeptics Distinguished Science Lecture Series at Caltech, an adjunct professor of economics at Claremont Graduate University. He received his BA in psychology from Pepperdine University, MA in experimental psychology from California State University, Fullerton, and his PhD in the history of science from Claremont Graduate University. He's appeared on such shows as The Colbert Report, 2020, Dateline, Charlie Rose, Larry King Live, Tom Snyder, Donahue, Oprah, Lisa, and Unsolved Mysteries. But proudly he notes, never Jerry Springer. And other shows as a skeptic of weird and extraordinary claims, as well as interviews in countless documentaries aired on PBS, A&E, Discovery Channel, the History Channel, the Science Channel, and the Learning Channel. Shermer was the co-host and co-producer of the 13-hour Family Channel television series Exploring the Unknown, and in 2006 he received NCAS's Philip J. Klass Award for outstanding contributions in critical thinking and scientific understanding. He's written 10 books with topics ranging from the study of Holocaust deniers, to the case against intelligent design, to the science of good and evil and of religious belief, and to his new one, The Mind of the Market, which is for sale and signing after the talk. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Michael Shermer.
Well, good afternoon. How's everybody? Oh, I guess I should stand close to the mic. So, well, it's so good to see some old friends, the Denmans entertaining me this morning, and Michelle for making the National Science Foundation available. This is pretty cool. So, anyway, just as a show of hands, how many of you are coming to a National Capital Area Skeptics meeting for the first time? Wow, a lot of first-timers. Now, and another show of hands, how many of you have never been to a National Capital Area Skeptics meeting?